The accused and the advocate, a trial by fire, in Psalm 26. Imagine standing in a divine courtroom, not as a defiant rebel, but as a plaintiff. You do not flee the judgment seat. You demand an audience. This is the startling, counterintuitive posture of the psalmist in Psalm 26, a prayer that dismantles our assumptions about humility before God. Here is no cowering sinner begging for mercy, but a man so convinced of his own integrity that he dares to issue God a subpoena. Vindicate me, Lord, for I have led a blameless life. The audacity takes our breath away. In an age that prizes self-deprecation and is acutely aware of human fallibility, this psalm feels foreign, even arrogant. Is this the prayer of a self-righteous hypocrite, dangerously blind to his own flaws? Or is it something far more profound, a template for a righteousness that is not earned, but lived in relentless, dependent orientation to God? The psalmist's plea is not a claim to sinless perfection, but a cry of covenantal faithfulness. He invites the ultimate scrutiny. Test me, Lord, and try me. Examine my heart and my mind. This is a man who builds his identity not on moral scorekeeping, but on a foundational love for God's presence and a visceral recoil from the company of the wicked. His blamelessness is one of direction, not flawlessness, of a heart relentlessly oriented toward the sanctuary. He does not stand on his own record, but on the unfailing love of God, the very mercy that forms the ground of his appeal. Psalm 26 plunges us into the tension of a lived faith. It challenges us. Can we, with clean hands and a trusting heart, approach the consuming fire of God's gaze? It is a prayer for the besieged, the slandered, the one whose outward life aligns with an inward devotion, yet who still finds themselves surrounded by deceit. This is the hook. The psalm dares us to consider a faith so integrated, a conscience so clear, that we too could ask for an audit of our souls, not out of pride, but out of a profound trust in the God who redeems and shows mercy. It is a trial where the verdict sought is not innocence, but vindication, and the evidence presented is a life deliberately built around the altar. Psalm 26, a psalm of David. Judge me, O Lord, for I have walked in mine integrity. I have trusted also in the Lord, therefore I shall not slide. Examine me, O Lord, and prove me. Try my reins and my heart. For thy loving kindness is before mine eyes, and I have walked in thy truth. I have not sat with vain persons, neither will I go in with dissemblers. I have hated the congregation of evildoers, and will not sit with the wicked. I will wash mine hands in innocency. So will I compass thine altar, O Lord, that I may publish with the voice of thanksgiving and tell of all thy wondrous works. Lord, I have loved the habitation of thy house, and the place where thine honor dwelleth. Gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloody men, in whose hands is mischief, and their right hand is full of bribes. But as for me, I will walk in mine integrity, redeem me, and be merciful unto me. My foot standeth in an even place. In the congregations will I bless the Lord.